Pinchas, Daf Ein Hey Amudalad, we're holding in the second Eis of the Maimet Savas B'nei Marta, and then again the Marta Leim. And this is the concept of tshuva, to return the chayus that is burned all the way down to its source, because the beginning is connected to the end. The fact that he went such a low level to create the world, from the level of Malkulam, that comes from the level of Malchus. The level of Malchus is the 10th sphere, and that is where all the worlds are created. It says, Malchus Kol. Your kingdom is a kingdom of all the worlds. In other words, all the worlds coming from the level of Malchus, from the level of kingdom. And Malchus Bekol Mashallah, his kingdom is controlling all over all the levels. In other words, from one level to another level, it becomes the godly revelation from place to place till it comes all over. And this concept is through the concept of Bitul, because Eir and Seif, the godly light which has no end, can only be revealed in a place when a person is batal, or everything needs to be completely nullified in order to be existing. And then the level of Atzilus, which is the higher world, over there's a tremendous godly revelation, because over there it's completely nullified to Hashem and completely united with Hashem, because of complete nullification, therefore there can be complete unity. And it goes from world to world, and each one is lower and lower, but each one of them has nullification to Hashem, till it comes to the lowest level of Kedusha, of holiness, which is in this physical world, in the level of Bitul. And this is the concept of bowing down in Moedim, which is a physical action of bowing, but this is the lowest of bowing and the lowest of Bitul. That's what Chazal says, if a person does not bow down by Moedim, he does not have the level, he's not going to become in Tchias HaMesim, and he becomes to a snake. The snake symbolizes the opposite of Kedusha, because if he does not have the lowest level of Bitul, at least the physical level of Bitul, then he becomes opposite of Kedusha, and then he cannot come to Tchias HaMesim. And this is the concept of Reglei Yerdus Mavis, that Malchus goes to the lowest level, all the way to the level of death, all the way to come to Klippas Nega, and from there he has the ability to have physical and the concept of evil. In the concept of tshuva, which is the level of Sev Kolamim, he can bring it back to his source by turning darkness into light. And this is the concept that a person has to have, first of all, the level of iskafia, to push himself and to force himself to do opposite. That the love for other things, bepel mamash, he has to be pushing himself not to do it. A person that is burning desire after certain things, the first thing is not supposed to do it. Second of all, he has to start cooling down his excitement to the physical things and to turn this excitement to godliness. And to be ve'el ishech chukosech literally refers to that woman has the desire for a husband, but it refers to every person, ve'el ishech, to your husband, to Hashem, or more than that, ishech comes from the level of fire. Your desire should be to fire to a Deibishter. Because why is she called Isha? Kim ish lekuch luk chazois. Why is she called Isha, woman? Isha comes to the concept of Eish, Hey, fire of Hey. Where does the Eish of Hey comes from? That comes from Eish Ish, Eish Yud, which is the first letter of Hashem's name. And this is the concept, one moment in Tshuva, and Masim Tevim in this world, are worth much more old in the Chayei Olam Haba, because in Chayei Olam Haba is revelation of Memala Kolamim, the level which makes all that specific world exist. And level of Malkulamim, everything is said. And that is the level of Midas Malchus. As we say, Yochid Chayei Olam Melech is single, and the existence of the world, the life of the world, is coming from the level of Melech. And and the greatness and the praise is only to Hashem's name. So the existence of the world coming from the level of Melech. However, the level of tshuva, it comes from the level of Seviv Kol Amim, which can bring down and to return back to the source and to be able to reach a much higher level. So much so till it becomes Shuva Yisrael Adavaya Likecha, that you should return till the level of Avaya, which is the concept of Ira Seviv Kol Amim, the light which surrounding the world will be Likecha, come internally inside of you. And this is the concept of Avaya Likecha. You should love that the level of Avaya, the level of Seviv Kol Amim should be Likecha, should be yours, it should be Nimshech, being drawn into the level of Malik Alamim. And this is the concept of Yichud HaTorah, concept of Melech, Elokein is a level of Yichud HaTorah, and the concept is to connect Yichud Eloh to Yichud HaTorah, as we'll explain a little bit later on.